So, a black Captain America, huh?
Damn right. We built this country. Bled for it. I'm not gonna let anybody tell me I can't fight for it. Not after what everybody before me went through.
Hello, hello, hello. How are you all doing out there? What is going on? What is going on? Thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of Just My Opinion Reviews, super duper comic book smash down edition. I really do appreciate it, guys. Before we get started, please let me know how I'm looking. Let me know how I'm sounding. Let me know if I'm crisp. Let me know if I am clear. I would really appreciate it. Hit a 1 in the chat letting me know. Also, guys, it's Sunday. It's not just any Sunday. It is Mother's Day. So happy, lovely Mother's Day to all the wonderful, lovely mothers out there. We love you so much. As I said earlier this morning when I went live for the season finale for Bel Air Season 2, Episode 10, I says the world goes around because of all the great mothers out there. Everything would just stop if it wasn't for the mothers. So mothers, mwah, kisses, hugs, high fives, all that good stuff. We love you over here. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. And shout out to everybody else out there. Hopefully you had a great Sunday. Hopefully you had a great weekend. In my neck of the woods, it was raining, but that did not stop me from seeing my mama. I love you, Mom. I don't know if you're going to be watching today, but I love you so much. But hopefully you are in the house. You got everything done that you had to get done. Hopefully you had a great, relaxing weekend. Hopefully your clothes are washed. They're dried, folded, and put away. Hopefully that kitchen is clean too. Those dishes are washed and that fridge is full. Hopefully you got some snacks. You got some drinks. You got some libations, whether you on the couch, whether you're in your chair, whether you're in bed, on the balcony, at the beach, in the office. Hopefully wherever you are relaxed and you are chilled with your feet kicked up for another, not I'm trying to say moving this roundup. No. For another super duper comic book smash down. I would really appreciate it if you guys let me know if how you relaxing. Are you in the bed? Are you on the couch? What snacks do you got? I really want to know the snacks that you have. I'm very curious. I see that we have 40 people watching right now. That's a wonderful thing. Let's just try to check out how many thumbs up that we have right now in the building. We got 21. Wait a minute. Can we get up to 40? I really appreciate it. But as you guys are thumbing up the videos, I will go ahead and start shouting you guys out. And also, again, everything that we're going to be discussing today is in the description box of this video. First, we have Rick Morehouse. What's going on, good people? What's going on? How you doing, Rick Morehouse? Thank you for being here. Sonny Peach in the building. What's good, Sonny Peach? How you doing? Thank you for being here. I'm great. How are you? OG moderator in the building. Yes, and sorry I was late. I usually supposed to go live at 6, but I was spending time with my mommy. And then, it took a little bit longer than for me to prepare. And so sorry about my tardiness. But thank you, Sonny Peach, for being here. Good day, people. What's going on? 360 and Beyond Transport LLC. God's Child in the building. Hello. What's going on? D Stizzle in the building. We live, baby. We live. Yes, we live. Travis Looney in the building. What's up, everybody? How you doing? Chill Spot, a.k.a. Figure's favorite daughter-in-law. Happy Sunday, everyone, and happy Mother's Day to all the wonderful mothers and maternal figures. Yes. Thank you for being here. James, True Love, Secret Invasion, baby. Yes, sir. I cannot freaking wait for Secret Invasion and the Avengers Secret Wars and Kang Dynasty. Yes, sir. I'm freaking hyper Avengers Secret Wars. Yes. The Secret Wars topic will be the last topic of the day. We have an article about the role that Rhodey is going to play. And also we have a Secret Invasion featurette that I haven't watched yet that we're going to check out. It's about 2.5 minutes long. Well, if you don't know what a featurette is basically a trailer for a movie or TV show combined with behind the scenes footage and interviews from the cast, all kind of mashed up together. That's my definition of it. So I'm excited to check that out. Lost in Translation. What's going on? Salute to you. What's going on? We got Kevin Davis in the building. Have a blessed week. Thank you. We got Jaron 215 in the building. What's up, B. Avery and all the moms out there? Happy Mother's Day. Callow Zane is in the building. What's good? Metal X. What's up, bro? And happy Mother's Day to everyone's mom. And if your mom, yes, thank you. I appreciate it. We also got Jessica Lynn in the building. Good evening. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms. Also got JoJo in the building. What's going on? And James Truelove in the building. Cosmic Ghost Rider versus Omega Spine. Who you think will win in a fight? I have no idea, but I'm gonna say, damn, I know Ghost Rider is serious, but you're gonna put Cosmic in front of that. But then I know Spawn is serious too, but you put Omega in front of it too. I'm gonna say Omega Spawn. I don't know, but this is definitely the place to talk about it. So if anybody knows the answer to that question, let me know. What's going on, Easy Lot? What's going on? Thank you so much for being here. Papa Kane, I can't even talk. Pakofi Obang, what's going on? Happy Mother's Day to all the moms. I'm doing good, Obang. I'm doing good. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. I see that we have 45 people watching right now. That's a great thing. Are we going to break 1,000 today? Hopefully we will. We got 32 thumbs up, man. We can't get to 40. That's okay. I'm going to go ahead and get started anyway, if that is okay with you guys. Oh, I may not even be able to bring up I'm always forgetting something. I don't even know if it's going to let me. Oh, it's not even going to let me upload this thumbnail. That's too bad. That's too bad. How can I gotta be able to upload it somehow. How am I going to do this? Let's get rid of this image right here first. See, in I'm finna say in Snowfall. In StreamYard, you can only have so many images uploaded to a page before they make you start a new one, and I'm not trying to do all that. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I want to thank you so much for tuning in to the super duper Comic Smashdown number 5. Yes, number 5. I really do appreciate it. Like all Sundays, I'm going to be talking nothing but superhero comic book news. Thank you. Everything that we're going to be discussing today will be in the description box of this video with this respective link. Also, guys, if you want an audio-only version of today's broadcast, you can get it right here at buzzsprout.com. Yes, buzzsprout.com. There's a link to that in the description box below. I'm on all of these platforms right here, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts. You can see the screen, as well as SoundCloud as well. So if you want to get your audio-only version on, you can do that. Also, guys, I'm live right now, youtube.com/justmyopinionreviews, twitch.com/justmyopinionreviews. If you want to follow me on social media, Twitter, Instagram, I would appreciate it. My handle is on the screen at justmyopinion84. Also, guys, this past Thursday, I held Movie News Roundup number 105. Talked about Jonathan Majors and his court date that he had on Tuesday. The first reaction to The Little Mermaid. Teyonah Parris, John Boyega, and Jamie Foxx are going to be starring in a blaxploitation film hitting Netflix in the July of this year. So we talked about that as well, amongst a number of stuff. And so make sure after you check out this episode, you go back and check out that episode as well. Have no idea, but just in case, Ron Burgundy, I need your help, sir. I need your help.
If I'm gonna do this, I'll need my news team at my side. News team, assemble! News team, assemble!
Oh, Ron Burgundy, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. I can't do anything without him. And to all my moderators out there, please, please, please. Please protect the sanctum as best as you can. The chat.
Protect the sanctums.
Yes, protect the sanctums. Give me 1 second here. Had to clear up the esophagus real quick. But guys, let's go ahead and move on over to topic number 1 to get this party started right here. And it's a film that I'm not too excited about, to be honest with you, but it does have to deal with comic book news. So we're going to talk about it. Hopefully you guys are into it more than myself. But this is coming from CBR.com. OneTakeBigDog.com for our first topic of the day. Sorry, excuse me. Venom 3's working title may set up the threequels villain. What do y'all think of this? Are you excited? And again, guys, if you're watching this via live on the replay, there's a link down to this in the description box below for you to read at your own leisure. Venom 3's reported working title may be a reference to one of the anti-hero's longest standing villains pulled from the pages of a Lethal Protector. Let's get into this. The working title for Venom 3 has reportedly surfaced, and it may hint at the threequels villain. Per the Cosmic Circus, Tom Hardy's next adventure with his symbiotic alter ego is being produced under the moniker Orwell. While some fans suspect this to be in reference to the author George Orwell, known for penning novels such as 1984 and Animal Farm, others have pointed out the name's connection to Marvel Comics. Orwell Taylor played a key role in the 92 comic book series Venom Lethal Protector, wherein he swears vengeance against the titular anti-hero after Venom smothers his son Hoult to death. Struggling with grief, he recruits some of his child's grieving army colleagues and outfits them with high-powered armor, christening the group, the jury, and sends them on a mission to bring Eddie Brock down. At the time of writing, Sony and Marvel Studios have yet to address whether the connection is valid. Let's see. Venom 3 is expected to largely continue the story of Hardy's Eddie Brock, who is still and struggling to work alongside the symbiote that's become a staple of his life. Having thwarted the maniacal serial killer Cletus Cassidy, aka Carnage, the next step in his journey remains unknown. Following the conclusion of Venom, Let There Be Carnage, the second film in the currently incomplete trilogy, Eddie was briefly pulled into the multiverse for a cameo in Spider-Man No Way Home, only to be whisked back to his own reality during that film's post-credit scene. It remains to be seen whether this incident will be addressed in any way. A new director for Venom, you guys can read on if you want to. The source is the Cosmic Circle. There's a link to this in the description box below, but there's only one more paragraph in this article. But you guys let me know what you think about this if it does get you excited. Now, if we look at the tomatoes of Rotten, if we look at the first film in 2018, it got a 30% from the critics, 364 reviews, and 80 from the audience. Not bad. And I will have to say that I didn't think the first Venom was that bad. It was actually somewhat decent. I didn't love it. It was decent. It was okay. It was a passable film. However, if we scroll down here and we look, wait, it got a 30%. Man, excuse me, that's horrible. Venom Let There Be Carnage, I thought was extra trash, but it did better with the critics. 57%, 84 from the audience. So I want to hear from you. Are y'all excited about this? The first Venom did make a good amount of money, made 8 times its budget. So again, I cannot get mad at the studio for wanting to make some money. I mean, I would have made a sequel too if my film made 8 times its budget, but I could be crazy. Again, you guys let me know what you think. But if we look at Venom 2, Let There Be Carnage, it did not make as much. It did not make as much. 500,000, not 500,000, 500 million. We will see how it turns out, but I'm not looking forward to this. I'm not. I, again, am in the camp to where I want Marvel and Sony to be making all of their films and television together. So if they have a problem doing that, it's hard for me to support it, but I'm just not excited about this. Anything Venom. I want everything Spider-Man to be in the control of Marvel, but that's just me. That's just me. Let's see what D Stizzle has to say. Big Venom fan since the 90s. These films ain't it. Right. I do agree. I do agree. These films are not it. What's going on, Sensei? Sensei, what's going on? What's going on? Let's see here. I watched it for the first time Friday, and it wasn't that bad. Was that part 1 or part 2? Was that part 2 or part 1? Sony Peach, I like the first Venom, but the second one was too corny. Agreed. Agreed. Chill spot. I'm not wasting my. Yeah, I got you. Is a Spider-Man going to be in it? If not, I'll pass. If not, I'll pass. I got you. No more of those trash films. I hear you. I hear you. I do hear you. I do hear you. So doesn't really seem part one easy lot. I got you. I got you. And just to let you know, I may not be able to hit every comment, but if you do send a super chat for $1 or $2, I will guarantee that it will be pulled up on the screen. But guys, I am just not that enthused about Venom 3 and this working title. It does not get me excited. It does not move the needle at all. But you know, we have to cover it because I may have some fans out there that are looking forward to Venom. And so let me know in the comment section below, whether you're watching this via live or on the replay, if you are looking forward to this or not. I know for darn well I am not. So I'm sorry, Venom fans, have I hurt your feelings? But you know, your boy just had to keep it real, keep it honest over here. But guys, let's go ahead and move on to topic number 2. And we were just talking a Marvel character, specifically Sony. But now we're going to transition over to DC real quick. Talk about some DC and your good old man over there, Mr. Zack Snyder and his Justice League. Unfortunately, he is in his feelings about something, about how the fans received this movie. I don't know what's wrong with him, but I think he needs to get a taste of reality. And I like Zack Snyder. I don't mean to crap on him, but he may be wrong here, but let's get into it. This is topic number 2 coming from CBR.com. CBR.com. Zack Snyder says audiences just don't understand his DC movies, aka they're stupid. Oh my gosh. Yes, I don't know if he said that exactly, but guys, if you're watching this via live on the replay, there's a link down to this in the description box below for you to read at your own leisure. Batman v Superman director Zack Snyder feels that general audiences did not understand what he was trying to achieve with his DC movies. Director Zack Snyder recently shared that he believes audiences did not understand what he was trying to accomplish with his DC Extended Universe movies. Snyder directed 3 superhero films for Warner Brothers in DC: Man of Steel, BVS, and Zack Snyder's Justice League. Per the director explained during a Q&A at his Full Circle charity event on Vero True Social why he believes most of the negative reviews for BVS were a result of audiences not picking up on his multi-layered approach to storytelling. I think, and maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like a lot of people went into the movies for going like, oh, it's just a superhero rump, right? Let's have fun with it, Snyder said. And we gave them this sort of hardcore, deconstructivist, heavily layered, experiential, modern mythological superhero movie that you really need to pay attention to, he continued. That was not cool for them. That's not something anyone wanted to do. They were like, what? No, that's exhausting. How about why do they fight at night? I hate that. BVS Dawn of Justice is the second film in the DCU and a direct sequel to The Man of Steel. The superhero film was the first live-action film to feature the DC Trinity, Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman together. Henry Cavill returned to Superman from Man of Steel for the sequel, while Ben Affleck and Gal Gadot joined the DCU as Batman and Wonder Woman, respectively. In the film, Lex Luthor manipulates Batman into a preemptive battle with Superman, whose Luthor is obsessed with destroying. Although poorly received by critics, BVS was a box office success, grossing $873 million worldwide. So let's check that out. No, it did not. Maybe if they're thinking about with the no, because that was what are they talking about? Oh, BVS got that much. Okay, yeah, this is Justice League. So they're still horrible. Let me duplicate this tab real quick. Can I not duplicate it? Let me duplicate this. And we're gonna go Batman v Superman. Dawn of Justice. It made 800 million. And I have my commentary on what he's saying. But yeah, okay, 873. This should have been a $2 billion film to have the 2 biggest superheroes facing each other. First of all, Zack Snyder. Oh my gosh, y'all can't even see the screen. I'm tripping. My bad. So Justice League 2017 made 657, and BVS made 873. In my opinion, this should have been a $2 billion film. But Zach, the movie was just not good, bro. Now, Man of Steel was good. Man of Steel was good. Still to this day, Man of Steel is one of the best comic book movies of all time if you're only considering the action. I'm not talking about characters. I'm not talking about plot and story and development. If you just want to just strictly look at action and fighting between characters, Man of Steel is up there, man. I mean, I was blown away when Superman was fighting Zod at the very end. However, Man of Steel wasn't received that well either. I happen to like it. I thought it was a great film, but I remember a lot of people just complaining that they had expectations that they was going to get the 70s style Spider-Man, and they didn't get that. And just because it was Superman, just because it wasn't the Superman that they knew and loved, that they wanted to talk bad about it. I got a 56%, but I'm gonna give Zack Snyder credit where credit is due. I think that the first Man of Steel was dope as hell. BVS was not good. It was trash, the theatrical version. Then they came out with the version later on. It was a bit better, but they did. First of all, the dialogue in that film, it was horrible. The first time, like, I don't even remember the movie, but the part where Superman confronted Batman and like, hey, do you bleed? But oh God, when he stopped him in his Batmobile and then he flew off. Right before that, Batman was chasing some henchmen in his Batmobile. Batman was killing everybody, blowing them up, but Superman was around the corner. He had super hearing. I know that you had to hear all that, but you don't want to intervene and stop Batman from killing all the people, but then talk shit around the corner on the block 5-10 seconds later. It was just so much in that movie that didn't make any sense, including the reason why they was fighting. It didn't make sense. They didn't talk it out, except at the end, Martha, but it was too late. Now, I remember Captain America Civil War came out in 2016 as well, around the same time. And the plot was similar to those movies, but they made it make sense in Civil War, but not in BVS. But Jack, the movies just wasn't that good. Now, Justice League 2017, I know that's not your fault. That's not your fault. You lost a loved one in the family, and they rushed the film, and so, it was trash, and it just wasn't good. I remember even in I think it was in BVS, the way it was edited, they made it seem like Superman was going around murdering people with an AK-47 or some type of assault rifle. That doesn't make sense, because it was like bullets, holes in the body. But then that was like, Superman did this, so Superman went around shooting people. The way they edited it didn't make any sense. So, that's on you, sir. But this I completely understand, because when you came out with the Snyder Cut version, it was much better. If we look at Rotten Tomatoes here, Justice League got a 39%, but the re-edited version got a 71%. So that was a nice boost right there. So unfortunately, you did not have a complete control over your whole trilogy, sir. But people just didn't like it, man. People just didn't like it. You saying that they didn't understand it? No, it just wasn't the best of movies, unfortunately. They could have been better. They could have been better. And a large part of it was not your fault. But yeah, man, it's just not it wasn't that good. So no, sir, it's not that people did not understand your film. It wasn't that great. It wasn't that great, unfortunately. So what do you guys think about this? Let me know in the chat. I'm very curious. First we was talking about Venom. I didn't even put those images up, but now we're talking about Justice League, Zack Snyder, and him saying that people don't understand his movies. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. Y'all please thumbs up the video. Let's see what y'all guys are saying about this. Thank you. I agree. It's giving pretentious. Let's see here. A lot of fans are stupid. This is true. A lot of fans are stupid. We were too dumb to understand Zack's brilliant vision. Sarcasm. People were complaining that Superman killed someone in Man of Steel. I thought they were complaining about that. I thought he had a valid reason to do so, because he was only Superman for maybe 12 hours, and he was like, if I don't kill this person, he's gonna murder these innocent people over here. I like Man of Steel too. I want a Brainiac for Man of Steel too. Me too. The Martha connection was laughably bad. I'm not mad at you. Bruce hated Superman because he was a powerful threat. The opening scene was Batman watched Superman and Zod destroy my city. This is true. This is true. This is true. Placing Gotham across the harbor from Metropolis is one of the that was kind of weird. That was kind of weird. Also, can Zack just stop talking about DC and focus on this Rebel Moon? Johnny Washington, I'm not mad at you for that. I'm not mad at you for that. We just don't understand Man of Steel. I liked it. A nice profile pick as well. I liked it. But guys, what do y'all think about this? Your boy Zack Snyder is in his feelings saying that we just don't understand. We just don't understand. We just don't understand. But y'all let me know in the comment section. Jace the Don, Zack and his fans are toxic. This reboot was needed. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that either. But guys, again, if you're watching this via live or on the replay, there's a link down to this in the description box below for you to read at your own leisure. But now, guys, let's go ahead and move on. And give me a second. Give me a second. Let me 1 second. 1 second. My fault, y'all. Got some stuff in the way that's stopping me from being great. You know what I'm saying? And your boy wants to be great in everything he does. Let's see here. All right. All right, guys. Well, the movie ended. It came out last weekend. It is in the second weekend of release right now. So if it's okay with you, let's go ahead and move on to the third topic of the day.
Why are we always getting involved in everyone else's trouble?
Because we're the frickin' Guardians of the Galaxy.
In 1 week, crank up the volume for the summer's biggest event.
I'm Groot.
You're all just making up stuff that he's saying, right?
No.
Analogy.
Is it?
Coming from Variety.com, box office for Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Yes. Had 118 for the opening weekend. Everybody was curious. What will the drop be? 70%, 60%, 50%. We're going to get into it. Stay strong for a superhero movie with 60.5 million. Book Club misses the mark. Disney's Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 was victorious again at the domestic box office, adding 60.5 million in its second weekend of release. Ticket sales dropped by 49%. Y'all, that's good. From its debut, marking an impressive haul, at least for a superhero movie. Now, excuse me. Now, before I move on, I just want to add that a 49% drop is good. That is good. However, the opening weekend was not massive. Okay, so it's doing okay right now. Now, if the box office for the first weekend was massive, like 180, 200, and it had a 49% drop, that would be hella good. But you know, it opened decent and it had a decent haul. But let's keep going. From its debut, making an impressive haul, at least for superhero movies, across more than 30 Marvel entries, only Black Panther had a 45%, and Thor 47 had a stronger second weekend haul. But again, Black Panther opened up much larger than Guardians of the Galaxy 3. I think it was $200 million opening, but Thor, that was in phase 1, so that wasn't that small. That was small. By comparison, recent Marvel movies such as Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, and Thor: Love and Thunder declined by nearly 70%. So all three of these movies, or two of these movies that was in phase 4, Love and Thunder and Multiverse of Madness, but again, Quantumania was in the beginning of phase 5 in February. It did nearly decline 70%. Those are brutal falls, even for movies that debuted more than $100 million. Those entries were reminders that Marvel may remain critic-proof in terms of opening weekends, but they're no longer immune to quickly falling back down to earth. This is true. This is true. That's at least partially the reason that Disney needs the $250 million budget at Guardians 3 to remain steady. Dang, that's a large budget. Why does it? I don't understand why I spend so much time, especially as summer blockbuster season revs into high gear. Fast X on May 19th and Little Mermaid on May 26th. So yeah, it does have some competition. The third and final installment of James Gunn directed Marvel trilogy has generated $213 million in North America and is at $528 million globally. That is what's up right there. Now, before we get into all the nitty gritty, they said that this film was $250 million budgeted. I just want to see what was the budget for Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. I'm going to assume that it was around $200 million. And if so, why did they have to jump up so much for part 3? Was it delays because of COVID or something? I don't know, but man, this is a lot of bread. Oh, yep, and I was right, guys. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 production budget was $200 million. And if I change that to 3, they upped it to 250. So, man. Going back to the, not the article, but yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Let me hit reload on this. Okay, is that okay? It's not, it says 475, but down here it says 528 globally. So let me duplicate this tab and see. Let's see what the numbers has to say. The numbers.com. See what they have to say if their numbers are higher. Okay, yeah, okay, this is more updated. So Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 has not updated their totals all the way, but the numbers.com has it at 528 million so far worldwide. Okay, so it's pretty straight so far. Now let's look at Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. It made 863 worldwide, $200 million budget. I looked it up for no reason. It's right there. 863. And part 1, I think part 1 made 7 something, but we're gonna see. Yeah, 773. And it was so the budget is shooting up 170 to 200 to 250. So, well, let's pull out the calculator. Actually, y'all, we know what 250 times 3 is. That's $750 million. So this film needs to make $750 million worldwide, in my opinion, for the studios to feel like they made a respectable profit and didn't like waste their time. I mean, even if a film profit is $100, yeah, that's $100 profit, but was it worth the time and effort if you only, profited $100? Yep, $750. So, will Guardians of the Galaxy make that enough money worldwide? So we're gonna go minus that. It needs to make another $221 million worldwide. Now let me look at this right here. I got the secret. I don't know why I got this up. Let's look at Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. I want to look to see if it has opened up everywhere in the world, because that is important. If you have 5-10 more territories and it hasn't opened there yet, then this can be a good thing. Why won't it let me? No, it didn't. Did Guardians open on May? Okay, no, that's what I'm looking at right here. All right. So release date, it opened in France in April. Let's show all these territories. May 3rd. What's today's date? Today is May 14th. Okay. All right. It looks like it's open everywhere, day and date across the world. Man, so it don't have any more other territories. Okay, so yeah, it's open everywhere. Everywhere. Okay, so we got that out of the way. Let me go back here. Let's look at the weekend. So 48.9%, 118 the first weekend, 60 the second weekend. Let's pull up part 2. And we're gonna go original release. We're gonna go domestic. And we're gonna do the weekend. So the first weekend of Guardians 2, we're looking at Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, it opened to 146, while the first one, about part 3, opened to 118. So that is a drop. The second weekend, Guardians had 65 million, and this one has 60. So it's less on both, but the drop is still shorter. It doesn't really matter if both figures are more. Yeah, so that's 55%. That's 48%. So the hold is good, but the numbers are still low. It's not going to make what the second one made, unfortunately. And the third weekend, 34%, or the 34 million, 46% drop. So we're going to have to see what it's going to make. Man. What is the first one? So 333 domestic on the first one. Okay, not that much more on the domestic for the second. So it got some work to do. Now, also, guys, it was received well, and also if we look at the cinema score, all of these had A's. So at least the only if this was an A+ for Guardians 3, people could be coming out the theaters like, man, it's the best thing ever. But the cinemas, the word of mouth coming out the theater is about the same across the board. So 528 million, that's pretty straight so far. It needs $221 million to go, in my opinion, so they don't feel like they wasted their time and James Gunn shafted them. You know what I'm saying? I got a smudge on my glasses. Give me a second. Gotta be able to see y'all's lovely comments and stuff like that. Oh, I'm kind of crooked there. Man, I almost clicked end stream on accident. That would have been horrible if I clicked it on accident. Let's see here. Okay. Shani D, what's going on? Oh, yes, you did say that this morning you was on your way to go see it. Okay. Shani D is fresh out the theaters. Brandon, I enjoyed Guardians of the Galaxy 3 today. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Box office total should be higher for how good it was. Right on, Shani D. I'm glad that you saw it. I'm glad that you liked it too. And it should be higher. Hopefully it does go up. Andrew Robbie, volume was very good in my opinion. Right on. Guardians of the Galaxy was disappointing mess. Oh, nobody loved. With the summer box office kicking off, the movie won't hit 550 million. Well, I would say you're wrong there because it's just about right there, 528. So, but I'm sorry you didn't like it. But all is subjective. All is subjective. I'm in the minority on Guardian. 5 out of 10. Okay, it's all subjective. Let's see here. Really enjoyed this film. Good. Nothing in this film felt bigger than the last film. Okay. Reshoots can spike budgets. This is true. That extra 50 million was James Gunn company pay raise. That's crazy to me. That is, I mean, I don't know. That's just nuts to me. Reshoots is what made Black Adam not profitable. Maybe. The runtime hurt his chance to get multiple watches. I don't think that's that big of a factor, Cordell, but I could be wrong. But thank you for being here. It won't get close to being. No, it won't. Shame, it was better than the second. I had forgot about Mantis being Peter's sister. Right. I almost forgot that too. It's the first. Did the first two play in China? I think so. Is it not playing in China? Is it not? Because that is a large territory. It's not the end all be all, but every dollar does help. Oh man. Because a lot of people was like, Thor 4 didn't make that much, but it wasn't playing in a lot of territories. So it may not be playing in China. Huh. Let me thank you for raising that question. I wanna see this now. Let's see here. Let me back this up. Let me back that up. Let me back it up again. Okay, let's see here. This is part 2. And did we get a Asia Pacific? Okay, China. 100 million in China for part 2. Okay. Is this part 1? I just want to make sure. Okay, yeah, this is part 1. I think I saw China. How about I just hit control? Okay. So 86 million in China for part 1 and 100 million in China for part 2. Let's see. Let me start this over. Guardians, let's see if it's gonna have a release in China. What am I looking at here? I don't want domestic. I want China. Okay, it opened. Oh, okay, that's it. Okay, that's okay. So the opening in China was 27 million. Okay. So yeah, it is open in China. Okay, so that's good. I was like, that's gonna suck, but I don't know, man. It had so Guardians 3 had a strong hold for the second weekend, but you know, both weekends for part 2 were better than Guardians 3. It will not make as much as Guardian 3. Will it make as much as Guardian 1? I hope so. I hope so. If not, I was gonna say, it's, you know, it don't matter. James Gunn not coming back. He over at DC. You know, all right, bitch ass. You know, I'm joking, but you guys let me know what you think about that down in the comment section below. If you are happy with Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 as a film, and also what you think about these box office results. I am dying to know. I am dying to know. Let me know down in that comment section. All right, guys. Well, let's go ahead and move on over to topic number 4. And I don't have a fun little video to play, but that's okay. Let me change this right here. Oh, some stuff is out of order. 1 second. Oh, did I not? Okay, here we go. I don't know what's going on. Sorry about that. All right, guys. Topic number 4. Back to DC. And this is coming from CBR.com. CBR.com talking Superman Legacy. James Gunn confirms Superman's Legacy start window. Superman Legacy writer-director James Gunn confirms the DC Universe film is set to enter production in January of 2024. Superman Legacy writer James Gunn has confirmed next year. Last month, Heroic Hollywood reported that Superman Legacy was set to start filming in next January. Gunn himself has now confirmed this as factual as part of a newly uploaded Wire autocomplete interview. James Gunn has directed Superman Legacy. The filmmaker said in response to a frequently searched Google question, "We start shooting in January." That's good. Of course, Superman Legacy is the only high-profile superhero reboot targeting a January 24 production start. Marvel Studios' upcoming Fantastic Four film is also reportedly set to start shooting that month. However, reports also indicate that Fantastic Four's production start could be delayed if the ongoing Writers Guild of America, WGA, strike lasts longer than 6 months. Though insiders see the prospect as unlikely. So this is good. We've been talking about Superman Legacy a ton as of late, but it seems like things are on track. But, you know, I still would like for them to wait until the writer's strike is over. But January is a long time from now. January is a long time from now. But also, guys, tying this in, we got some casting pretty much. This is coming from CBR.com as well. This is just potential casting, just some rumors, and everybody's having fun. And God, dog, can I get this big ass ad off the screen? Man, this is coming again, CBR.com, same website report. X-Men star Nicholas Hoult may join Superman Legacy in a major role. Who is Nicholas Hoult? It is this gentleman right here on the screen. He was also cast as Beast in the X-Men movies. Y'all let me know if you are a fan of his work, and also if you would like for him to be cast as Superman. Of course, this is not confirmed or anything like that. We're just kind of having fun, but let's take a look at Mr. Nicholas Hoult over here on IMDb just to kind of see what he's done in the past besides Beast, and if he would, you know, tickle your fancy for this. But upcoming roles, all that right there. The Great, Ryan Fell. The Menu, excuse me, I didn't see that, but I heard nothing but good things. Crossing Swords, Those Who Wish Me Dead. The Banker was a great film. Y'all can check that out. Of course, X-Men Dark Phoenix is Hank McCoy. The Favorite, Deadpool 2. So have y'all seen all of these movies? You cannot, if he is cast as Superman, you can't go see it unless you've seen all of his movies. Yeah, I'm not going to allow you to go. I'm teasing. That would be crazy. But how are you feeling about Nicholas Hoult fulfilling that role? Let's get into this article right here. The Hollywood Reporter recently claimed Hoult is one of several actors being looked at to play the iconic supervillain, Lex Luthor. Oh, wait a minute. Actor Nicholas Hoult is reportedly being eyed for a major role in James Gunn's upcoming studios film. So they're saying Lex Luthor. Okay. However, it should be noted that Deadline reporter Justin Kroll later suggested that Hoult is being eyed for the role of Clark Kent. It should be noted that neither one of these claims have been officially confirmed. What do you guys think about this? Hoult is known for playing Hank McCoy, also known as Beast in Fox's X-Men saga. Before the studio was acquired by Disney, his appearance in the franchise began in X-Men First Class and came to an end in X-Men Dark Phoenix in 2019. According to reports, there was talks of Beast-focused X-Men spin-off film. While a script was drafted, it ultimately went underproduced. So what do y'all think about this right here? Who do y'all want to play Superman? Huh? What do y'all want to play? Do you want it to be Nicholas Hoult? Do you want it to be me? Let me know. Let me know. And again, we were just talking about Guardians of the Galaxy, and I forgot to show my images, so I'm gonna just show those real quick, just because. But my petty ass. How y'all feeling about this Superman? Do y'all want Nicholas Hoult to be Lex Luthor? Do you want him to be Superman? Do you want him to be a desk secretary that has nothing to do with nothing? Let me know in the comment section below, because I'm dying to know. Bad casting, if true, for either role. Really? Okay. I kind of can see him as Superman. He's not my favorite choice, but I can kind of see it. I can see him as Superman. What's up, Mario Faith Warrior? He ain't got the look. Already. Warlock reminded me as that glowing Drax was a joke. Thought Hoult was being cast as Lex. He may be. He may be. He may be. All right, let's see here. What else y'all saying? What y'all saying? It would be cool to see David Corn Sweet as Superman. Man, really, anybody they put in the role would probably do fine. Not anybody. They should cast Gucci. Oh Lord, Manny. Emo Superman. Gotcha. Henry Cavill Superman. Yeah, I'm here for that. I'm here for that. I like him in that show and have been following him and most of the actors from the first season. Right on, right on, right on. So yeah, man. What do y'all think about this? Do y'all want Nicholas Hoult to be Superman? Yeah, Clark Kent. You want him to be Lex Luthor? Do you want him to be nobody? Let me know. Fillmore Podcast. Gunn says Superman was to look like he's from the Midwest. Host looks more Gryffindor. That is hilarious. I can see Nicholas playing Clark Kent, but not Superman. I mean, yeah, I see. He does have that Clark Kent vibe right here. I mean, look, he gonna have to get swole, and they can do the glasses and the hair and fix all that, So he's not my favorite choice, but I wouldn't be mad if they casted him. But you guys, let me know what you think down below for this alleged report of Nicholas Hoult being possibly cast as Superman or Clark Kent or as Lex Luthor. Link is in the description. Also, filming on not Justice League, but Superman Legacy is going to be starting in January 2024. James Gunn has made the confirmation, and the link to that article is in the description box below for both of those. All right. So let's move on to some Marvel right here. I just want to be extra a little bit. Oh no, I can't be extra because I deleted that video. Why the hell did I do that? Brandon, what is wrong with you? Hold on, let's see here. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, Lord. I am upset with myself. But it is going to be okay. Is it? I had a video to play, guys, but I removed it for some reason, and I don't know what file I put it in. So, oh well, we're just going to have to keep going. We're going to have to keep going. Let's see here. What we got next? Yes, this is Marvel. And this is, the water strike is affecting a lot of films, unfortunately. And, suspensions, but we're going to talk about it. Yeah, let's see here. Which background I like? I think I like this one right here. This is topic number 6. Topic number 6, baby. Topic number 6. Are you in the mix? Can we hold on before we move on to topic number 6? We got 91 people watching. Can we get up to 100? The only way it can get to 100 is if the algorithm pushes it out. The only way it'll push it out is if it feels that people like the video, the broadcast, and you can show them that by thumbs up the video. We got 90 people watching, but only 64 thumbs up. Guys, can we do better than that? Can we get some thumbs up, please? Can we? With this, damn, I done took away all my party music too. Oh my God, no, I didn't. Here we go. I think I may have to stop doing that. I think every time I ask people to thumbs up, the live count goes down, but we're gonna experiment with that. Topic number 6 coming from the Collider.com. Daredevil Born Again production suspended until Disney pays up. Pays up what? I'm confused. A picket line was set up at Silver Cup East where the filming was ongoing. This is interesting. Production on Disney Plus's upcoming series Daredevil Born Again is the latest high-profile casualty of the ongoing industrial action being taken by the Writers Guild of America. WGA East released a statement via Twitter early on Monday, confirming the disruption, saying, WGA writers or WGA members on strike set up a sunrise picket at Silver Cup East, where they're supposed to be filming Daredevil. But members of the Teamster Local 817 and IATSE locals 829 and 52 are refusing to cross the picket line. WGA East said on Twitter, with veteran showrunner Warren Tait adding, it looks like we're done for the day at Silver Cup East, as Daredevil has called their day in response to a WGA strong picket with line help from at SAG, Astra, and Local 802. Interesting. Daredevil Born Again has been filming in and around New York City for the past 2 months, with another 6 months of shooting schedule. Writers and executive producers Matt Corman and Chris Orr cannot be on set while the strike is ongoing. The series sees Charlie Cox return to the role of Matt Murdock, the titular hero, along Vincent D'Onofrio as the imposing mob boss Wilson Fisk, also known as Kingpin. It will bring the series, which originally launched on Netflix, into the Marvel Cinematic Universe for the first time after Cox appeared in both Spider-Man No Way Home and She-Hulk Attorney at Law, while Vincent D'Onofrio reprised his role as Fisk in Hawkeye. Man, so I don't want to just repeat everything that while they're striking. Again, there's a link down to this in the description box below, but they're saying, yeah, man, the filming has stopped on a strike set up on Sunrise Picket at Silver Cup East. So they're going to have to pay up. Man, guys, this is one of my most anticipated Disney Plus projects right now. And I'm sad if we're not going to be able to see this on time. Man. I want to see it. I love Daredevil and She-Hulk. I thought it was a fantastic adaptation of the character. And I cannot wait. But it sucks that things are being delayed. I do not want it to be, man. I am really here for Charlie Cox. I really am. I think this is going to be great. 18 episodes too, cause it's going down, man. It's going down. What are y'all saying about this? They're protesting all over the place. Yes, they are. They are. They really are. They should just hire non-union writers, problem solve. I wish it was that easy. Yes, we can do it, Sonny Peach. I love it. We can do it. Oh man. This sucks. This sucks. Let's see. Yeah. Well, I don't know, man. I don't know. Hated it. I hate that this is being shut down. You know, I really do. This should have been a phase 4 show. I wouldn't be complaining. But guys, you let me know what you think about this. If you're upset, if you're bothered, if it doesn't have any effect on you at all, I'm very curious to know. But guys, again, if you're watching this via live on the replay, there's a link down to this in the description box below for you to read at your own leisure. But now, guys, we have 2 topics left. I'm excited to talk about them. Let's see here. 1 second. Where is it at? Okay. All right. So 2 topics left. Let's go ahead and move on to topic number 7. And I'm eager to talk about this as well. But here we go.
Wait! You may be wondering why the red suit. Well, that's so bad guys can't see me bleed. This guy's got the right idea. He wore the brown pants. Cue the music.
Topic number 7 coming from wegotThisCover.com. WegotThisCover.com. Deadpool 3 is still on track despite the writer's strike, but Ryan Reynolds' input takes a serious hit. What exactly does this mean? Guys, if you're watching this via live on the replay, remember there's a link down below to read this at your own leisure. Let's get into this. As the most prolific franchise in the business in terms of its sheer volume of content, many people have been wondering how the Marvel Cinematic Universe will react to the ongoing writer strike, and the prognosis has been mixed so far. Blade has unsurprisingly been paused once again, but Deadpool 3 remains on track. The long-awaited debut of Ryan Reynolds' foul mouth and fourth wall-breaking fan favorite. Oh Lord, I tried to make this bigger for y'all. I lost my spot. Fan favorite had been scheduled to begin shooting imminently in order to make a November 2024 release date, and that's still the plan. However, rules regarding the participation of both screenwriters and WGA members will severely limit the levels of the actor and producer's input. The MCU has become somewhere between famous and infamous for having a scribe on standby during production on almost every feature for film of Disney Plus series in order to contribute last-minute rewrites. But the Hollywood Reporter revealed that an option no longer is on the table for Deadpool 3. So Ryan Reynolds may not be able to improvise, y'all. Do y'all think that's going to have a huge impact on the film? Reynolds is known for actively being involved in the writing process of movies he stars in, as well as producers. But under the terms of the current writer strike, while a non-writer, director, or producer can make small adjustments to the script under A through H clause, a writer such as Reynolds will not be allowed to. Man, that means Deadpool 3 is obligated to shoot the exact scenes present in the most recent draft of the screenplay, and nothing more until the strike ends. So let's hope Rhett Reeves, Paul Warning, and Ryan Reynolds himself scribbled down a doozy. This sucks. So what do y'all think about this? It's on track, but they're not gonna be able to have a writer on set, and Ryan Reynolds may not be able to be that or improvise. So this blows. What does it blow? Donkey dick, because I just don't like it at all. I'm still looking forward to this though. I really am. But this sucks though, man. This sucks, man. I'm not happy with this at all. I'm not. How y'all feeling about it? Y'all think it's no big deal? Are y'all confident where the script is right now and think that this is going to be a-okay? I don't know, man. I just want it to reach its full potential. And if they feel like they're pitching hell, that's just going to take away a ton of creative freedom that these gentlemen have on set. It's going to take away the fun, in my opinion. I could be wrong. Am I wrong? Am I right? Am I right? Am I wrong? Am I tripping? Y'all let me know what you think, because I'm curious. Let me read some of these comments y'all have about this right here. I've been ready for a new Wolverine. Yep. Thank you, Sonny Peach. If you're just not joining the chat, don't forget to hit that like button. Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate it. He can't improvise on set. I know. It sucks. It sucks. I don't know why they are playing games. Me neither. I hope this writer strike ends soon. Agreed. Johnny Washington, just pay these writers studio and stop being so darn cheap. Right on. I'm upset. Yeah. Now we have to go back to video games. I hope not. Hashtag pay them writers. I love it. I feel if they can make a film with all of those, with all of the tools and creativity they can have, they can't They shouldn't do it. Maybe a typo, but I'm confused. No shade, Son of Peach. I just can't read. AI finna rewrite. Oh no, we can't have that. We can't have that. But my heart is broken, guys. I don't know what to think here. I really don't. But you guys let me know what you think about this. If you're watching this via live on the replay, there's a link down to this in the description box below for you to read at your own leisure. But guys, now let's go ahead and move on to the final topic of the day. And I'm excited about it. I am. Y'all give me a quick second here. Let's get into this. And I'm gonna play the trailer just because I want to. It helps me get in the mood. But if you guys don't like that, let me know down in the comment section. Just trying to make it a little bit entertaining. But guys, here's the final topic of the day. We're talking Secret Invasion. We got a featurette and we have an article. But before that, I just want to see this.
Fury. Since you've been gone, things have gotten much worse. Why do you think I came back?
You're in no shape for this fight that lies before us, old friend.
This is personal.
Very few of us know about the wars fought in the shadows that have raged on this planet. Do you feel responsible?
Where are the Avengers? This war is one I have to fight alone. You're the most wanted man on the planet.
You don't know what they have planned for you.
The great Nick Fury. One last fight.
Yes, topic number 8. It is the final topic of the day. This is coming from Collider.com. Don Cheadle, which we just saw in the trailer, is ready to lock horns with Samuel Jackson in Secret Invasion. What in the world is going on? Link is in the description, guys. Rhodey isn't on the best terms with Nick Fury. Guys, why the hell not? Let's figure this out. There he is. Although Marvel's upcoming spy thriller series Secret Invasion involves a race of shape-shifting alien refugees who are in the midst of civil war with some radicalized members of their community over gaining a new home, the vibe of the series is definitely a more grounded one than the cosmic feel of movies like Guardians of the Galaxy or Eternals. Good. That gives the Earth-level Avengers lineup the chance to do some more heavy lifting in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and none more so than Don Cheadle James Rose, aka War Machine, who will have a key role to play in the political side of things, negotiating with Samuel Jackson's Nick Fury on how to best rehome the displaced Skrull population that have been waiting for somewhere to live for years now. And like his on-screen best friend Captain America in Captain America Civil War, it feels like Colonel Rose might have to take on the role of the bad guy who's still a good guy, that Robert Downey Jr. delicately balances Tony Stark when going head-to-head with Chris Evans, Steve Rogers in that film. Marvel has proved they can straddle the line when it comes to shades of gray. giving depth to characters when it may not even be necessary to do so. So what's going on? You telling me that James Rhodes, aka War Machine, is giving Samuel Jackson, Nick Fury a hard time? Come on, man. We can't be having all this black on black. I'm just joking. But this is interesting. You think they would be past that? I don't know. Speaking with Empire Magazine, Cheeto explained that his character takes up a desk job with Dermot Mulroney's U.S. President Wrightson. Consequently, his loyalty to his commander-in-chief means Rhodey can't always help Fury as much as he might like. As disappointing as this may seem, however, this does give audiences the tantalizing prospect of the two acting heavyweights going teat to teat while we sit back and enjoy the action. Why is Rhodey going to cause Fury problems? Rhodey's got a new role in this one. Our very first scene is Rhodey and Nick Fury locking horns. Rhodey isn't an adversary, but he's been more adversarial than he has been before. There's always been Rhodey's cross to bear. Is he going to stay within the confines of being a military man following the chain of command, or is he going to go outside the box? I cannot wait to see. The series stars Jackson and Cheeto alongside Mulroney, Martin Freeman, Kobe Smulders, Olivia Colman, Emilia Clarke, Kingsley Ben Adir, and others. Secret Invasion is currently slated to premiere on June 21st on Disney Plus and will include 6 episodes. Check out the trailer for more. We just saw that. Now, before we look at the featurette, which I haven't played, what do y'all think about this so far? And y'all think this is good? Y'all think it's a bad? Let me know. I hope this is really good. I hope so too. This could have been a big face for a plot line. Who do you trust and all that? Right. Could have, but we got what we got. Sadly, yeah, it is what it is. Interesting comparison. Okay. So that's Andrew. What did Andrew say? Imagine CW reality show. I feel this is going to be like Andor. We're going to have more eyes on it because it's Marvel. I like that. I like that, Andrew. I like it. Secret Invasion still looks good though. Brass Hatter can't wait. Scrolls Among Us. Okay, y'all, let's look at this featurette. I haven't seen it yet myself, but this is a behind the scenes featurette dropped earlier this week. Let's do it.
Action! When we
Hold on. I wasn't ready yet. Okay. Make this big so I can see it myself. Okay, here we go.
ready and action!
My bad. Y'all hit a 1 in the chat if y'all can hear that. I ain't gonna start it over no more. My fault. 1 in the chat if you can hear.
Ready and action!
When we start Secret Invasion, Nick Fury has been off planet. And Maria Hill has just really been trying to, maintain order. But this current threat is getting out of control.
5 global terrorist strikes within the past year. Each one claimed by a different group. It's business as usual. That's precisely what they want you to think.
Nick comes back having lost whatever power he had before. So we try and solve things without being too superhuman.
You going to shoot me?
Maybe. Well, probably. But not right now.
We get to jump into Nick Fury's world, which is very spy versus spy.
The kind of grittiness, the locations, the way it feels, the way it's written. It's a thriller.
Fury, we gotta be very careful now.
Yeah.
I had to pinch myself many mornings when I would step on set with Olivia Colman, Sam Jackson, Don Cheadle, Emilia Clarke, Ben Mendelsohn, Kingsley Ben-Adir. I mean, some of my favorite actors in the world.
Alone at last.
Oh, he's just saying
every
that.
Marvel film released, I would phone my agent and say, please, can I be in a Marvel thing? I never imagined it would happen.
What makes you think you can get him to speak?
Oh, I can be quite persuasive.
Looking at the MCU through these different lenses, you get to see all these different sides of the characters. And we get to really sort of dig into who they are.
How much do you know about your security detail?
What do you mean, how much do I know about it?
This idea of
scrolls,
who you
baby.
trust, that is really the heart of the show.
You could be talking to somebody you have a very close relationship with, and then you find out that that's not who you thought it was.
It becomes sort of a cat and mouse game that we build toward to the end of the show.
You can't predict it, and you can't preempt it, and you can't fathom it until it happens.
I'm Nick Fury. Even when I'm out, I'm in.
Nick Fury got an ego. All right, y'all. What do y'all think of that right there, man? That looks good. One of the things I'm really looking forward to is seeing, it was what Nick Fury said, that he's been gone because he was blipped, and when he coming back, he don't have all the power control that he had from the first time, from before. You know what I'm saying? So that's interesting to me right there, how that's gonna play out. And I wonder how he's gonna respond. Like he's gonna be arrogant, he's gonna be an a-hole, It's about time they gave us more backstory with Nick Fury. Right. Sam, excuse me, it's gonna be great. I can't wait. Fire, popcorn, fire. If you think about it, Nick and Maria haven't done anything significant since Age of Ultron. This is true. I'm looking forward to it because I like both of them. I'm mad that we didn't get like a proper Shield show. We got that ABC one, but that wasn't in the MCU. For someone that's 70, Sam looks pretty damn good for his age. Burlap really don't crack. No, it does not. It does not. That was probably one of the last good Marvel comics, to be honest. I don't know what that means. Great casting. Good casting though. Right. Let's see here. Okay. All right, y'all can hear. All right, what else y'all seeing? All right. Finally, must-watch TV is back. Yeah, man, I'm looking forward to this. Part of me kind of wishes I didn't watch this because I don't want to be spoiled or anything like that. But I was just really dying to see this, and I'm really curious to see how it's gonna play out. Like real talk. Oh man, I gotta show you this right here. Oh yeah, I'm gonna shout my homeboy out. But y'all, what do y'all think about this, man? Are y'all excited about it? Do you not really care? Is this your most anticipated? How you feeling about Rhodey and his involvement in the show? Do you think he's going to be a real protagonist, antagonist to the heroes, to Nick Fury? What do you think down below? What do you think about the trailer, the article, and the featurette? I'm dying to know. And I'm like Chill Spot. I really am. I feel all of your enthusiasm, Chill Spot. I really do. I'm excited for this. I really am. So again, guys, let me know what you think about this featurette. I'm gonna do this one more time. Turn this volume up
till it happens.
I'm Nick Fury.
Maybe. Without being lost. Nick comes back having lost whatever power he had before. So we try and solve.
That's what I want to see. He said he's lost power that he had before. So that's what I'm here for. I'm super excited. I can't wait for it to come out. I can't either. But guys, again, if you're watching this via live on the replay, there's a link down to this in the description box below for you to read at your own leisure. Let me know whether you're watching via chat. I want to know, comment section, all that good stuff. Well, guys, that is going to wrap it up for the not movie news roundup show. I'm tripping for the super duper comic book smashdown episode number 5, where we talk nothing but comic book and superhero news. It will be going down same place, same time next week. Yeah, I'll be on time though. It'll be at 6 p.m. CST. I won't be an hour and 15 minutes late. So, guys, thank you so much for your patience. I do appreciate it. Y'all make sure y'all go check out Elliot. He will be going live later today for his Succession recap show. And also, I don't know nothing about Barry, but he be dropping them recaps and videos each week. So make sure y'all support him. Also, Lamont just sent this to me, to the group. I want to say congratulations to him, my brother. He now has a credit on IMDb. Actually, you know what? He may not want that announced. So let me chill out. Oh, it's too late now, but it's on the internet. But look at him. This is Lamont Tyson right here, man. He's known for the madness and brand new. This dude is over here making movies, trying to come on up, and I love it. So y'all make sure that y'all show him some love and all that. You know, be able to give him a shout out. You know, I'm pretty sure he would really appreciate it. What if Fury is a squirrel, but he don't know? That would suck. And Squirrel Fury wakes up the real Fury, and they that would be funny. Another great show in the books, Brandon. Thank you so much, Sonny Peach. I really do appreciate that. That means the world to me. And you are a great moderator. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Congrats, Lamont. Congrats. Guys, also, make sure you subscribe. Hold on, let me change all this stuff real quick. Hold on. 1 second, 1 second. All right, get this banner right here. Guess it really didn't matter, but yeah, man. I've been covering the hell out of Bel Air lately. So if you're a fan of that, you know, I did the season finale this morning, episode 9, 8, 7, and 6 all this past week. I got the Movie News Roundup show this past Thursday. Of course, I'm live right now. Also, guys, if you check out the Dear Mama documentary on FX and Hulu, they just wrapped on that. I did episode 5 as well. And so, yeah, just watch all of my videos 30 times each. I would really appreciate it. I would really appreciate it. And again, Sonny Peach is holding me down. Don't forget to hit the like button and follow Brandon on Instagram at JustMyOpinion84. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it, Sonny Peach. Well, guys, again, I just want to thank you all so much for tuning in. And before you go, don't forget that I'm B. Avery. That's just my opinion. Peace out. And I'll see you next time.
Game